It's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple of Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple of minutes to continue our series in the book of Proverbs. And today we've made it to chapter 18 of Proverbs. And I want to share 5 verses with you out of that chapter. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with those. At first, I'm going to start out with verse number 2. And that reads, "Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but delight in airing their own opinions." So we're continuing this theme of wisdom being shared by observation and outcome. So this is a way that we can kind of recognize whether we are dealing with something that is from the wisdom side or whether we're dealing with something from the foolish side. I'm going to skip down to verse number 7, and that reads, "The mouths of fools are their undoing, and their lips are a snare to their very lives." And, this speaks to sometimes we have met the enemy and it's staring us back in the mirror, right? So some people are their own worst enemies, and the things that they are doing are hurting themselves. So again, it's talking here about those that aren't seeking after wisdom. Moving on to verses 12 and 13, which read, "Before a downfall, the heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor." So obvious there, right? So we need to exercise humility, and that is the path to getting toward honor versus being proud, which is another term for haughty, conceited. That's not the way to get to honor or a place of respect. Verse 13 reads, "To answer before listening, that is folly and shame." And we all know those people that are just trying to jump in and speak before they know what is going on. So this is another way of observing and really understanding where someone's heart is or where they're coming from. Moving on to verse 15, and this is the last verse I'm going to share with you in this chapter. Verse 15 reads, "The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out." So the heart of the discerning acquire knowledge. The ears of the wise are seeking it out, right? They're seeking out that knowledge. So again, some way to tell and observe if we're going after the right thing or we're hanging around the right people, or where someone's heart is, that they're seeking after knowledge. And we talked before about who we surround ourselves with. So it's natural there. If we're seeking out knowledge, the wise are seeking out knowledge, then that's going to help us be able to surround ourselves with people who are going to help us grow and likely have more of our best interest at heart than their best interests at heart that aren't really going anywhere, where we're talking about those people that are seeking after folly. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you are enjoying these messages, that you will share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Please be sure to take some time to go back and read Proverbs chapter 18. There's a host of verses, right? I've only picked out 5 of them, but go through and read them in order, take them and see if there's something that maybe helps you see things from a different perspective that you can apply so that you can live a more enriched and fulfilling life. And as always, I'm super appreciative of you joining me here today, and I sure hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye-bye.